What if I told you that a simple conversation you had recently is now echoing in someone's mind? There is a person close to you who finds your recent words unforgettable. They lie awake, turning over something you said, perhaps a personal rule you shared or a hope you voiced for your own future. That idea you put out into the world has taken root in their heart, reviving a dream they had set aside. Your influence is far greater than you have allowed yourself to believe. For too long, you may have suspected that your voice gets lost in the noise. Let this be the moment you set that doubt aside. Think of your words not as sounds that fade, but as living things. They found their way to one specific soul who was perfectly ready to receive them. This is the real impact you have when you choose to speak your truth. You are not just sharing an opinion, you are planting a seed in another person's life, and that seed is now starting to grow. Look around at the people in your world. One of them sees a strength in you that you might take for granted. They have noticed how you stand firm when challenges arise, and it has commanded their respect. Your recent decision to honor your own needs, whether you declared you would no longer accept less than you deserve or you clearly stated your boundaries, did not go unnoticed. For them, it was a signal. It was the nudge they needed to finally be honest with themselves about their own situation and what they truly want. This creates a powerful chain reaction of positive change. By choosing to value yourself, you silently give others the blueprint to do the same. Your courage becomes their inspiration. This is the profound, added value you bring without even trying. You are a living example that change is possible. Your journey shows others that they can also choose a different path. Let this truth settle in. Your ordinary conversations carry extraordinary power. The same honesty that guides your life is now helping to direct someone else's. Embrace this role. Continue to speak with clarity and kindness, both to those around you and to yourself. You are making a difference simply by being who you are and having the courage to say what you feel. That is a gift the world needs. Think about the standards you've set for yourself. That decision to no longer accept less than you deserve didn't just change your life, it inspired someone else to change theirs. The lines you drew for how you deserve to be treated became a clear guide for another person. They saw your strength and realized, this is how I need to show up for them. This isn't about casual interest. The person being guided toward you understands the weight of this moment. They know you are not an option to be considered, but a priority to be cherished. Your words resonated not as a simple preference, but as a calling to be better. While you rest, they are reflecting. They are using this time to heal their own past hurts and break old, unhelpful patterns. They are committed to doing the personal work required because they recognize that a connection with you demands they present the most complete version of themselves. They don't want to bring their baggage to your door, they want to arrive ready to build something beautiful with you. They see a partnership with you as a rare and sacred chance. This could be in romance or a powerful, purposeful alliance, but they view you as someone essential to their destiny. They feel that to walk beside you, to earn your trust, and to share in your journey is the most significant opportunity they have ever been given, one they are determined not to waste. This level of commitment is mature and intentional. They are approaching the possibility of you with the seriousness it deserves, proving they understand what true dedication really means. It shows a person who has evolved, ready for a real and lasting connection. You ask a powerful question, why me? You feel you were just speaking your truth, just trying to get through the day and protect your own heart. You see your actions as simple survival. But that is precisely the point. The most powerful messages aren't delivered from a stage, they are lived out in everyday life. Your quiet determination to no longer tolerate what hurts you is a powerful signal to the world. It shows you know your worth, even on the days you have to fight to believe it. Think of it this way: when you've spent years in a dimly lit room, your eyes adjust to the darkness. You start to believe it's just normal. But then someone walks in from the bright sunlight, and their very presence makes you squint. That's you. You have become so used to your own light that you don't notice its brilliance anymore. But for someone standing in the shadows of their own life, your light is blindingly beautiful and impossible to ignore. They aren't losing sleep over your words out of anxiety, but out of inspiration. They are awake because for the first time, they can clearly see a path forward, and it's the very path you are carving for yourself. The most hopeful part of this is that the universe operates on a principle of alignment. This isn't a random attraction. The person being drawn to you isn't just captivated by your strength, they are being prepared to complement it. What they are working to build within themselves aligns perfectly with the foundation you have already laid. The love, respect, and partnership you have held in your heart as a quiet prayer are the very things they are striving to offer. This is the definition of divine timing: two separate journeys converging into one shared path at the perfect moment. This necessary period of waiting is not a punishment, it is a sacred workshop. Just as a farmer would never plant a precious seed in untilled soil, this connection needs a foundation of readiness. The patience being required of you right now is the final, crucial step of your preparation. It is the universe's way of ensuring that when this person finally steps into your life, they are whole, and you are ready to receive them without the old fears and doubts. This delay is a gift, designed to protect the beautiful future that is being built for you both. Right now, the words "you're the one" are resting in their heart, not yet ready to be spoken aloud. The courage to say them requires a foundation they are still building. They are in a private season of growth, working to become someone who can confidently stand beside you, not just in desire, but in character and capability. They are allowing this time to reshape their inner world, because they know a promise made too soon is a promise easily broken. Think back to the times you accepted less. You have felt the frustration of a love that was almost ready, but not quite. You know the unique pain of someone who wanted to love you but lacked the emotional tools to do it well. This current pause is not a denial of your connection, it is divine protection from repeating that very pattern. God isn't withholding something good, He is ensuring that what comes to you is complete, solid, and built on a foundation that cannot be shaken. This period of waiting is not an empty hallway you must simply endure. It is an active workshop. It is a time of strengthening, both for you and for them. Just as an athlete trains in the off-season for the main event, this quiet time is when the real, foundational work is being done. The universe is not just preparing a person for you, it is preparing the entire landscape of your life for this new chapter. Old cycles are being broken, unresolved hurts are being healed, and doors that would have led to dead ends are being firmly closed. All of this is happening behind the scenes to ensure that when your paths finally merge, it is for good. Soon, you will begin to see the evidence of this inner work manifest in small, tangible ways. Pay attention to the new consistency in their actions. They will start to follow through in ways they didn't before. You'll notice them remembering the small things: a coffee order you mentioned, a project you were nervous about, a story you told weeks ago. This is their silent way of saying, "I am here, I am paying attention, and I am becoming the person you deserve." It won't be a grand, dramatic declaration, but a steady, quiet proof of their growing commitment. These are the sure signs that the preparation is almost complete and something real is beginning to bloom. You will know their intentions are real not by their promises, but by their patterns. The proof will be in a new, consistent effort that shows you are a central part of their life, not just a convenient option. They will make you feel like a priority through their actions by creating time for you, by showing up when it matters, and by integrating your world into theirs. This is the tangible evidence of a heart that is truly committing. As you navigate this time, you might also notice small, symbolic confirmations in your daily life. You may repeatedly see a specific sequence of numbers, like 222, which can signal a beautiful harmony and partnership falling into place. Or 444, a reminder that you are surrounded by unwavering support and love during this period of change. When you see 111, take it as a sign that your thoughts and intentions are powerfully aligned with your destiny. View these not as random accidents, but as gentle winks from the universe, affirming that you are exactly where you are meant to be and the connection you feel is real. Pay close attention, too, to the quiet moments. When you are in prayer or simply sitting in silence and a specific person's name or face comes to mind with a sense of deep calm, honor that feeling. This is often your intuition, the wisdom God placed within you, offering a quiet insight. It's a spiritual download, helping you recognize the role this person is meant to play in your story. Don't brush these moments aside as mere daydreams. This is how the divine often communicates with a heart that is open and ready to listen. Above all, trust the inner wisdom you have fought so hard to develop. The version of you that survived past hurts is not the same person you are today. You have been refined by your experiences. God would not guide you through so much healing only to lead you back into a situation that would cause the same old pain. The person being prepared for you is not another test or another lesson in heartbreak. They are the embodiment of your spiritual growth, a testament to your refusal to settle, proof that your faithfulness has been honored, and the beautiful reward for doing the hard work of becoming a woman who knows, without a doubt, her own sacred worth. This person is the living answer to the promises you whispered in your darkest moments. They are the proof that your most heartfelt prayers were heard. Every standard you set, every time you said no to what was wrong, you were silently calling in what was right. You declared your value to the world, and the universe responded by sending someone who not only agrees with you but is deeply inspired by you. Think of the energy you put out into the world as a signal. For years, you may have broadcast a frequency of uncertainty or a willingness to accept less. But the moment you truly decided to honor yourself, you changed that signal. You began to transmit a new, powerful frequency of self-respect and clarity. This new signal doesn't attract everything, it only connects with what is a perfect match. The right person, the right situation, is now finding its way to you because it is tuned to that exact vibration. You didn't just make a decision, you sent out a homing beacon for the life you deserve. This is the magnificent result of your courage. The divine force in the universe isn't just rewarding you, it is mirroring you. It saw a woman who finally learned to stand in her power, and it is now presenting her with a reality that reflects that power back to her. The challenges you faced were not in vain. They were the necessary lessons that taught you what to look for and, more importantly, what to refuse. You did the hard, quiet work of healing when no one was watching, and now you get to experience the loud, joyful results that everyone will see. Your harvest time has arrived. The seeds you planted were not just wishes, they were choices. Every time you walked away from a situation that dimmed your light, you were planting a seed for a brighter future. Every time you spoke a kind word to yourself, you were watering it. The patience, the tears, the resilience, it was all fertilizer for this moment. You are now stepping into a season where you will gather the joy, peace, and fulfilling connection you cultivated with your own strength. This is your story, and this is your time. Let this truth find a home in your spirit. The very hope you clung to when your situation seemed most bleak is now coming to life. What you planted in faith is now stretching toward the sun, ready to fill your world with its color and fragrance. We take this moment to simply say, thank you. Thank you for this powerful reminder that our voices are instruments of creation. We are not forgotten, but are active participants in a divine plan. We are grateful for the one who is being carefully guided to meet us not with empty promises, but with a heart ready to love as we deserve. In this time of preparation, we ask for quiet hearts. When our own patience runs thin, remind us that every great love story is written with intention. Shield this beautiful beginning from the whispers of uncertainty and the rush of fear. Let any force that does not serve this highest good lose its power and fade away. Above all, grant us clear sight. Help us to recognize the authenticity in this person's efforts, and bless us with the wisdom to build something strong, something that honors both our deepest desires and our sacred peace. We accept with open hearts the beautiful reality that is now unfolding from the realm of spirit into the truth of our daily lives. Now, let your shoulders relax and your heart be still. The convictions you spoke aloud did more than just comfort you, they became a compass for someone else. Your courage redirected their path, aligning their future with the truth you declared. So tonight, let yourself rest deeply. While you dream, remember this: someone is actively working to honor the person you revealed yourself to be. They are being shaped by the standard you had the bravery to set. The cosmos witnessed your transformation. The moment you stopped asking for a change and started embodying it, a sacred agreement was set in motion. You are not being rewarded for your patience, you are being met by a reality that now matches the strength and clarity you have already found within yourself.